Hello guys and welcome back to Discotheque Gnome Forest. I'm Lady Gnome and today we're going on with the main event of Reverse. It's been a while, I'm very truly sorry about this. I'll do my best to do everything that I need to do before the end of the event. It's really unfortunate because I wasn't planning to take a week away from the channel at the very start of the month because I will also not be able to upload anything during the last week of the month, but that's because I'm going to travel for a week with my friend. So this month I'll do what I can, guys, but I already knew that I had a lot to do, more than the other month, because September is like my personal end of the year, so everything that I didn't do the last every month before that is coming right at me. No more chit-chatting, and I guess we'll go on with the event. At least I would love to finish playing the main event. I still need to do the reaction to the VILA character story before playing the Wind song, right? So that could be a problem actually, but we'll see, I'll manage somehow. Okay, the only days left. Can life still go on? We'll see. Oh, I'm so happy that it's September again, it's not hot anymore. I can finally record without doing a sauna inside my room. People streaming from all directions. They stand now at the crossroad of the town fate.
People of Rayashki, my dear friends, good day to you all.
Good morning.
Over the past 2 days, ZENO has assessed the potential risks and benefits in the area and held hearings on what should be done about the future of this town.
Tell me more.
Our hearings saw very limited attendance. We've taken that to be a gesture of approval. Mr. Evgeny has put in a great effort helping to make these changes happen. We all owe him a great deal. Thank you, sir.
I don't know about that. Emotion to Evgeny at his side. A freshly printed document and for before all present. ZENO seal stamped deliberately in the most prominent position.
Please believe that we have made the best decision we could for you.
I'm not gonna believe that, because I know that it's not true.
We all know the runium here has run dry, and the land has been exhausted of all further material wealth. Now and into the foreseeable future. As a result, your local processing factory has lost its intended purpose. What's more, ZENO has changed our cooperation strategy. Though your town's loyalty will never be forgotten, we must have a sober-minded view of its costs and benefits.
Huh.
To sum up, our final decision is we will be ending operations and all future cooperation between ZENO and Rayashki.
And this was the best decision. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate. A heavy hammer swing in the square, producing a whistling wind. Okay.
Well, Mr. Bertolt, you have just got here. Perhaps you didn't have enough time to get to know us well enough. Rayashki's value is not just in Arunium. We have many other factories too.
Urgent word of protest flowed in from all sides.
Yes, you have a brick factory, a power plant, many forklifts, a smattering of conveyor belts. But all these were all built and suited for only the processing of runium ore. Without the ore, they simply have no benefit to us.
Haha. Wow. The crowd murmurs, voice bubbling up and simmering like boiling water. Bertold wraps the table, ending the broil.
Now that you have full knowledge of the situation and our intentions, we want to assure you that your loyalty has not been forgotten. So we have generously prepared 2 choices for the future of Rayashki.
Okay, let's hear about this generous proposal. Tell us more. The assembly ashes.
Firstly, ZENO believes that you have many valuable qualities. The determination and skills you've shown in the past year of our cooperation have proved that your people can be a great asset to us.
Bertold scans across the face, looking back at him.
Indeed, many of you already meet the entrance requirements to join ZENO. Therefore, on behalf of ZENO Arms Academy, I wish to extend a heartfelt invitation to you.
Wow. I want to punch you in the face so hard right now. Stop smiling.
Leave Rayashki.
You're irritating
Join
me,
us
okay?
and work for one of our other branches as members of ZENO.
What are you saying? You want us to abandon our home for some promise of a job?
That's right, but it's not some random job. It's the job that ZENO asked you to do, so be honored. Shut up and come work for us. Haha, best of sponsorship ever.
Calm down, Mr. Knut. This is not about abandoning your home. It's about joining us in our efforts to contribute to world peace through a more optimized allocation of manpower.
Literally what I said, but you're not convincing enough, Bertold. You need to do a better work in sponsoring ZENO labor.
So you're just going to pack us all up and ship us away to work for ZENO?
Yes, that's right.
You misunderstand, madam.
What? No, that's what you said. He closes the folder, looking conspicuously toward the children beside WINDSONG.
Every year, ZENO dismisses 4% of our employees because they failed to pass our rigorous work reviews. And the number of our colleagues that are killed in the line of duty is even larger still.
Well, that's not very appealing. I mean, if someone say that to me when I try to apply for a work, I wouldn't be so tempted. Maybe it's just me, I don't know, but still.
Working for ZENO is a privilege, not a gift.
Okay.
That's why only a small number of you will be allowed to come and work for us. What? Now, according to Article 58 in the section on protection of Arcanist rights, signed at the Event Horizon Convention, we will provide basic supplies for any residents who haven't been offered a position with ZENO. They will be transferred immediately to the nearest relief station until our social workers contact them for further arrangements.
The more you go on, the worse it gets, Bertold. I don't want to say this to you, but I think no one will going to apply for the labor position under ZENO at this point.
So then, you're suggesting you will send our children and elderly away to some kind of refugee station?
That's right.
And the rest of us must go to work for ZENO without any questions?
I see that you got the point.
Hey, Durak! This is total rubbish!
Well, it doesn't take a genius to understand that this is a scam, a big giant scam. He waves off, then pushes aside the ZENO soldier in front of him.
Sir, please lower your voice.
No.
Well, you would be glad to know that your work experience in particular is valuable to ZENO, Mr. Knut.
Oh no. He attempts a pat of Nut shoulder, who shrug him off. But Bertold acts entirely unfazed, unfolding the document further.
If you're not interested in our first plan, we have another.
What is the option 2? Die right here on the spot.
If the residents in the area prove reluctant to relocate, ZENO can offer another alternative. As stated earlier, Rayashki is a remote town that possesses some significant industrial infrastructure. Therefore, it could be considered an ideal location for a new complex of arms factories.
So the alternative is to create to use it like a secret base for creating weapons. That's not very appealing too. I mean
There would be a need to substantially upgrade the Rayashki Wharf to turn it into one of the seaports ZENO plans to build across the globe. Additionally, a radio station will be constructed within the town, which will better facilitate our communication throughout the Arctic region so as to stabilize and coordinate with the other powers in the area. We will now be passing out forms, listing the options I've presented. Please fill them in with your choice.
wow. So the people have these two choices: to go work and eventually die from ZENO, or to be the secret base for ZENO weapon. There isn't a third option. Like, can you draw a third square in the in the paper and write something like do absolutely nothing, leave us alone, bye bye ZENO, we'll see each other another time.
So your only other option is to turn Rayashki into some kind of military base under ZENO's control?
Yes, in any case, you're scammed.
I won't put it so bluntly, but you're not incorrect.
Uh-huh.
Our resources, as much as anyone's, are limited, and they must be put to good use. We cannot afford to waste them on strategically useless, costly people and places. If you want ZENO to help you, you should be able to give us something in return. Don't you agree?
No, I just want the benefit without struggle. That would be fantastic, thank you. He folded the proposal again with satisfaction. The crowd heaves in protest, held at bay by the soldier around Bertold.
So, Yevgeny, this is the best choice you made for all of us?
Yes! Be honored.
I must speak in Mr. Evgeny's defense. He is committed to his duty and only wishes to do what he can for his compatriots.
I can see that. Truly honorable.
Shameless! All you've done is sold us out!
No, don't say that.
You tell them, Knut.
I'm not aware if I'm doing the right tone for being ironic. By the way, it's been 15 minutes, so if you didn't understand, I was ironic all the time. Just to be sure.
Do you think it's getting a bit windy lately? Clearly, with all the hot air in Evgeny's head, his mind has been blown away.
For a moment I was like, why are we talking about the time right now? And now I got the point. Countless eyes fall for Eugenie. Disappointment, sadness, perhaps something more complex. Betrayal, disgust, I don't know. Eugenie, I know you didn't mean any harm, but you did harm the people.
I swear to you, I'm not doing this out of my own interest.
I don't know about that. You didn't convince me.
Comrades, there are many better places in this world, and you have better purposes to fulfill.
That is not for you to decide. This is literally the resume for all this event. Eugenie, do your own business. No, wait, it was Eugenie, mind your own business, okay? And let the people do what they want.
You shouldn't waste your time here.
The bear of men puff up with anger.
Let's all calm down, my friends. It's time to be reasonable.
No.
Think carefully. ZENO has been very generous regarding the offers before you.
I'm gonna spit you in the face. In the face? I'm gonna spit you in the face. Pwah! Pwah! It disgusts me. He readies himself, as if about to launch into a grand prepared speech, but his hand trembles. A chill wind sweeps over him.
Generous. Now that's ridiculous.
Indeed, that's not the right adjective. We need something more like manipulative. I don't know.
We won't let you take away our family and friends, nor are we about to let you turn our town into a puppet state.
We will stay here, no matter what.
Let's go. It's time to do some revolution here.
Comrades, I understand how you feel right now,
No, you don't.
but we must face the cruel reality of our situation.
Bro, what the fuck? This happened all because of you. You're hypocrite. What the fuck? Okay.
And you're willing to send away our own people or give up on all we've built here because of this so-called reality.
It is the only way forward.
No, it's not. You can always die, you can always try to rebel, you can always fight back. I mean, maybe it's useless, but still you did something.
If we continue to stay here without any help, it will be the end of us either way.
Do we have to turn to ZENO for this help?
Eugenie falls to react at first, but a defeated expression comes over him.
The truth is, just as Rayashki's economy has been dependent on Arunian, we remain dependent on ZENO.
Okay, and that's something that is true. This could actually be a problem. But can you actually try to go in touch with some other nation or some other organization and try to talk to them and actually see if you can have another possibilities before surrender to ZENO and so on? Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just a stupid gnome that doesn't know anything about the world. Maybe.
Without them, at the present rate of consumption, we will be out of supplies and materials within a year.
Oopsie. Within a year? Well, in a year you could try to get in touch with someone else. A silent tidal shift swept over those assembled. Ha! The researchers observe the change with harsh recognition.
The situation looks bad.
Indeed.
ZENO is determined to gain control over this place.
She touches the unsealed letter. Her finger jumps away as if it had been electrified.
But if I complete the task as ZENO requested, does it mean?
What? What does it mean? Bertolt word each in her ears.
I will shatter their dream?
Um...
And what about my dream?
Well, that's a problem. The words stick in her throat.
Did the people who refuse to acknowledge the study of ley lines act out of the same self-interest? I've seen this happen so many times before. A simple dream is made to face a cruel reality, where the clever ones give up and leave, and the stubborn fools remain, waiting to be crushed.
And what are you? A clever one or a stubborn fool?
We asked for our misery.
She turns, her mixed feeling refusing to settle. The wall of soldiers has suppressed most of this dissent in the square, but still some bravely change forward.
Wait! I'm not finished!
Bertolt dismissed her with his hand as he leaves the stage.
But I am Miss VILA.
Uh-oh. The researchers remain stunned, but the potent chemistry of hope and resolve begin to catalyze something in her. Where will you choose, Windsong?
Sir, with all due respect, I can't complete this task alone. As an ordinary researcher, I can relate to them. Please, forgive me for interrupting.
Okay, Winston stepped in. Let's go. She lifted her head proudly, looking out in the direction of the crowd.
I have heard so much about Rayashki these days. They started from nothing, but bit by bit they accomplished the impossible. Their voice should be heard.
Oh.
Природа — это числа и черты.
The silence no under her feet becomes imbued with... Imbued? What? Oh no, oops. They clap into military boots and surge up into gun barrels. Wait a moment. Wait for me. I'm not a fast reader. The silence no under her feet becomes imbued with new life, rising up around her. They clamp onto military boots and surge up and into gun barrels, plugging them up in a comical fashion. Huh? The teacher seized on this opportunity. She climbs over the wall of confused soldier and charges forward.
Mr. Boto, we can't hold them any longer.
Uhu! Rebellion time. Okay, it's time to fight. Time to fight. You want to plant? You want some plant. Coffee told me something about the position of this little child can actually change what he do inside the team. And you're going to ask me, what about VILA? You pulled her, right? Yes, but I still didn't level her up. I'm truly sorry. Let's go. Well. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Ah, okay, oops, that could. I still need to understand. Give me a moment and I'll be able to do miracles. No, okay, maybe not what I was expecting. Well. Mama. Dum, distance. Oops. Don't say anything. Sorry. I'm still trying something. I don't know what I'm doing. That's literally the resume. I don't know what I'm doing. But he was probably too underleveled. The poor child. He died because of me. I'm very sorry. I'm truly sorry. I'm just stupid sometimes. Not sometimes, like every time. Rip. Dun 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 dun. I can sense the nerve of the people that play meta. I mean, there are some people that play meta game in reverse. I think there are. There are always in every game some people that play meta. I can hear them scream at my ear or from afar. I'm very sorry. I'm just... I'm a curious child. I like to experiment. And I'm not good at experimenting, so blah blah blah. Well, don't mind. Skip the combat. Let's go. Their conflict ceased. Scaly Palm forcefully grabbed Bertold's arm, sharp nails teasing at his sleeve.
Now, will you listen to me?
A clean new ledger is stuffed into Bertold's hands.
We don't need your help. Your soldiers and your tyranny are no longer welcome here.
And what about this music? What? Oh my god, this is so powerful. Vila turns around to face her people.
Comrades, what do you say? Shall we solve the problem with the strength of our own hands and hearts?
Yes, vote Vila for president.
What else can we do? This is what we've always done when there was a problem.
Wait.
There will be more solutions than problems if we work together.
What do you mean this is what you always done when there was a problem? You're always fight each other when something is wrong. Well, okay.
If I must die, I will die here with all of you.
Oh, that's sweet.
Just stop talking nonsense, you idiot. Nobody is going to die.
That's actually better. I hope so.
Rayashki belongs to all of us. We will stand with it till its last moment.
The sudden surge of conviction and unity cowes the guard as they move backwards. Many blush with shame. Some of them quietly withdraw.
They might say they're just ordinary people, but they are so brave and noble.
Super sweet, adorable and beautiful. I love them. Ah, that's it, Windsong. Wow, that was deep. Okay. To be continued. And it's already half an hour. Why the chapter of the event are so long? I mean, I'm doing my best here. The Lay Hunter. On sleepless nights, she counts the stars alone. Ooh. It's going to be a sweet moment. A romance moment. We're under the star. Looking at the night sky. A lonely researcher aimless pace through Rayashki Square. The town's cold wind clearly cannot smooth the wrinkles of her brow.
Could I really have traded the future of these people away from my ley line studies?
Oh, I'm not angry at you because you aren't a bad person. You didn't mean to.
ZENO. I was a mule chasing after a carrot on a stick. They lured me here all so I could help ruin everything.
I don't think it was necessary, the echo part, but it looks so cool. I don't know. I like it more. It let me think that we are deep into her thought. Her voice burst up from her chest.
You seem to be in a good mood.
It's time for some lovely lesbian talking. Let's see.
We taught ZENO a lesson. They were forced to leave with their devil's bargains and tail stuck behind them. We fought back, finally.
Yes, that was so cool.
A nice little trick that was. Thank you, Comrade Windsong.
She smiles at Windsong, giving her a wink.
We all know who the mysterious hero was that gave us a helping hand.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, don't be humble, don't be shy. We know.
It's no shame to have helped your friends.
No,
not to mention to stand up to ZENO.
What the fuck? What the hell are you? Oh no! I don't have anything. Oh my god. No! Che cazzo! Che schifo! Aspetta! If you don't bother me, I will not bother you. Okay? We can be roommates, but you need to stay very calm and do your own business.
A few moments later.
Okay.
Have more confidence in yourself, Comrade Winsong.
But will you really gain anything from this fight?
Not sure. But we'll have to do something, right? That's why I'm here.
To talk to me? I don't know why, but Miss VILA, you must have thought too much of me.
No, that's not true. It's time for a date. Let's go out. I'll grab you dinner. I'll offer everything that you want. Let me treat you, madam.
In fact, I'm only a simple researcher. I'm not powerful enough to change ZENO's decision.
You are the one thinking too much, Comrade Winsong. Your ley line lessons were much more popular than you think. They have had a positive effect on the children.
Aww.
Now they are looking at the bigger picture and observing the world in a more detailed way. You've unleashed their curiosity.
That's adorable. Winsong, stop chasing your dream and became their teacher instead. I'm sure it will bring you happiness more than guilt.
Is the aurora the bubbles spit out by the stars? They form such a beautiful map. Do they study ley lines too?
Is the aurora the bubble spit out by the stars? What? Well, okay, maybe it was just a metaphor and I'm taking it too literally. Sorry, let's go on. VILA feigned distress, shaking her head with a pretended childlike confusion.
But it remains the case that the study of ley lines has never been verified for all its ambitions. Only a limited number of people studied it in the past decades, and that number is decreasing even now.
VILA nods strothfully. Ooh.
What you're looking at is not some skin problem, but my past.
That's right. She's a mermaid. No, wait, it's not a mermaid. What was the right name? I don't remember. Ra? Rkkk? Well.
My past is a Rusalka.
Rusalka. Yes, I was near that. Probably.
Rusalka? You mean the mermaid from folklore?
My people used to live in a far secluded place in the north, away from the humans. For hundreds of years, there was only hostility, plunder, and slaughter between us and them. We only started to learn more about each other in the last few decades. And then, I was born. It's been a hard life growing up within human society, but I've become used to it.
Oh.
Still, some things never got easier.
What?
Most humans still thought I was a freak. They welcomed me with mocking, sarcasm, and contempt for my people, my heritage.
No. No, why? That's so... No. I mean, how can you think she's a freak when she looks so beautiful? You can't. Just can't. I mean... Some people have body hair, other people have scales. There's nothing wrong about that.
As for the Rusalki, they too found the half-blooded mermaid unacceptable. They didn't approve of my living among the humans, forcing me to live as a fugitive in Moscow and St. Petersburg.
Very mean. Half-blooded. It was an Ossetin term, one separating the Rusalki from the scaleless human who had stolen their homeland. An ancient myth that was the source of the enduring hatred between Rusalki and humans. Wait, if she's half-blooded, so she's actually half human and half Rusalka?
They tried to catch me by every means possible, so they could wash away the stain they saw in me.
What? No!
That sounds very difficult.
Indeed.
Humans have stigmatized and hunted the Rusalki for centuries, while Rusalki still have the instinct to attack and plunder human ships even now. How are they supposed to make peace in such little time?
I mean, that's true.
That was what I thought years ago. Then I...
Oops. Sorry. She said, then I came to this town, by the way. She surveys the white land. The unifying cover of snow removes all distinction, difference, and flaws.
A wonderful world where humans and Rusalki could live in peace. I was finally convinced.
Oh, so this is your dream? Adorable.
In Rayashki, everyone can make contributions with their skills, whether you are a human, a Rusalka, or a ley line researcher. I don't mean to give you more stress or push you. You will always be our friend, whatever your choices.
That's too adorable. Stop it. Why? We will feel so bad in any case if she decides to follow her dream and betray you all.
But this is not an unreachable dream. It's real.
Aww. A familiar phrase well up inside her again, conjured from a long silence past. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. The girl, then much thinner than more stubborn than now, couldn't help but cheer. The other lay hunters failed to take notice as they combed through their scattered papers.
The editor of the environmental research agreed to publish our report, finally!
Oh, she was young! Baby! Adorable! She's probably much older than me. No, not too much older, but she's probably older than me. Why I call baby everything? I don't know. My adoptive senses.
But he only gave us 5,000 words on the last few pages. Undoubtedly, it's still a good start. Our first step to reviving the study of ley lines.
I can see that you're the only one happy here. Windsong burns with excitement, clumsily sprawling over the table to select from their paper with care. Dull, dry theories shine anew, bright and vivid in her eyes. A table of twinkling stars. Yet their stars must shine again, in all-consuming field of darkness.
That's it, I give up. Maybe I'll study something else, like urban planning or landscape design.
Oh.
At least I can make a living that way.
Oh no. Oh no, it's one of those illustrations where they're going to step out. Everyone, one by one. Winsong remained buried in a heap of book and manuscript, obviously to the loss.
The study of ley lines is outdated. Everyone agrees now that it can't be verified by science. This whole study was a dead end. Ley lines are only a baseless theory of arcanum.
No. No, this is sad, no. The old paper on the table filled with nothing more than nonsense and wasted ink. At least that's how the world received it.
I tried talking about our study of ley lines with other arcanists, but almost no one has ever heard of it. They're more interested in Laplace's breakthroughs, or anecdotes in their own fields, like the chaotic energy sampling mentioned in the paper written by the Butterfly of Lorentz.
No. 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 I feel so bad right now. No. The stars have dimmed.
So, maybe it is an unreachable dream?
No, you just you were just working with the worst people. No, that's not true. No, please, I'm so sad. No, I want to pat you in the head. Please don't cry. And she was left alone. A long moment of wistful distraction falls back into reality. After much hesitation, she began to speak again.
I do wish I could help, but it would take a lot of resources to verify the theory behind ley lines. There may be even danger and sacrifice. Even ZENO has paid little attention to my research. They only see it as a means to an end. Researchers in other fields can stand on the shoulders of giants, while I don't even have a school to return to.
Now you have a school to return to. Teach to all those children, please.
I doubt that the study of ley lines will help you much.
No. She retreat a few steps back.
I see.
No.
Well, thank you for your honesty, Comrade Windsong.
Vila looks away, holding the regret deep in her chest.
I'm sorry.
До скорой встречи.
Oh.
До встречи, Vila.
She bows her head and turns, taking a few more difficult steps away. Perhaps it was her unattainable dream of revival that slowed her on her way of all that had gone wrong.
Wait! Comrade Windsong!
A burst of light leaped toward her once more.
Don't forget your next lesson. The children are still waiting.
Oh, thank you. That was exactly the phrase that she needed.
But the town is...
Life must continue, comrade.
Yes.
We can't let our worries stop us.
Okay.
Let's go. Go teach those children. The night train. The train chops along, leaving no struggles behind. As the chalk marks his final stroke, the lector exhales a long breath.
Class is over.
Yay!
Thank goodness I still remembered the basic premises of ley lines in biology. Feel free to ask me any questions.
Adorable.
Oh, cheer up, little ones. There won't be any exams for this subject.
Oh wow! Fantastic! My favorite phrase. No, it never actually happened. No, I did everything. An exam for every subject. That's a shame. Well, that would be a fantastic dream for the old me. She offers a hesitant joke to ease the oh no, the impossible word, it's here again. Awkwardness. Okay, of the class. But their usual playful response never emerge. Oh no, they're depressed. She was so into her own lesson that didn't see that. She turns to face a class that must be bored, asleep, maybe distracted. She met instead by clear and focused eyes. Ah!
Windsong, are you going to dig up those potatoes alone again?
What? Well, you want to come alone, August? We can dig up potatoes together.
Is there anything we can do to help you?
Oh!
Miss VILA said we will work together to beat the critters out there.
Oh my god.
And we will find their weakness as long as we finish the map with you.
Just like how you taught us to.
This is adorable. You're a bunch of adorable kids.
The children are not dangerous at all. They are plant-eating critters and pose little threat to humans.
I have ropes, flowers, and white gloves. We will dig up a lot of potatoes together.
Wow. I can't wait to do that with you. Let's dig up a lot of potatoes.
Sugar is not. He can move any rocks that are in our way. Nina can prepare a kettle of warm water for everyone.
If it wasn't so unappealing, It would be fantastic to just wrote as a title of the video, let's dig up potatoes together. And you see reverse and you're like, what? This is not a farming game, what do you mean? No, the children's voice rise and fall. What began as icy determination soon melts into a cascade of sobbing tears.
I'm sorry, little ones. I wish I could verify all the theories we've been working on, but...
Don't make the children cry. She fixes Rayashki lay energy map on the blackboard, circling an empty void.
As you can see, a critical part is missing. It might take months to finish it. Besides, there may be even more dangerous critters in that area.
Then the town will become the witch's new castle.
Oh!
Or perhaps an empty castle.
Oh no! Her attempt to turn the mood again falls flat. A merciful bell rings out the dreary topic like a dirge. Thankfully, the next teacher arrives swiftly to relieve her.
Quiet, children.
She holds her gaze firm, sweeping over the assembled children.
Wipe your tears and cheer up. Our Rayashki will stand strong.
Oh.
Really?
Really?
But what are you going to do?
WINDSONG is taken aback at first, then contemplating the possibilities, she delicately waits her words.
VILA, I hope you aren't seriously considering ZENO's...
Of course not. They might try, but we will never give in.
Oh wow. What a powerful woman, I love you.
No matter what, for now, we must find a way to protect our town. We will need a shelter from these critters.
Yes.
We've all decided to stay.
Oh. The curtains part and sunlight pours in from outside. Ooh.
Look outside, children. Each and every one of us is doing what we can to hold our town together.
Oh.
And Newt's factory is spitting out puffy bubbles?
Puffy bubbles.
The workers are going to transform the abandoned factories into something useful. They're cleaning the ore and debris there. Not an easy job. After that, we will start new production lines and cooperate with the surrounding cities. We will grow potatoes, breed fish, and make canned food. We will find our strength together.
Oh.
Are we putting makeup on the factories?
Makeup?
We can paint their faces and put beautiful garlands on. So what is Mr. Patrick doing?
Please, let's do it. August.
Everyone's waiting in line. Is it the Teen Hat Festival again?
I'm sorry, AVGUST. I think we will have to live without our tin hats and Comrade Blinchik for a long time.
No, what a shame.
They are signing on to a reform of our rationing.
Oh, oh.
To transform our factories, we need to cut down the budget for the canteen.
Oh, thank you for your sacrifice, Comrade Blinchik.
Oh.
You deserve a medal and some chocolate.
Oh my god. Please give that to me, also to me.
Bulldozers are tearing down those houses.
Yes. We all agreed to exchange some of our living space for more land to grow food.
Oh. I love them. The children crowd the window, silently but miming with WINDSONG follows VILA narrative to its conclusion. Okay, thank you. I'm so slow.
The price is much higher than it first seemed. Is it worth it?
Of course. You cannot find what we have here in ZENO's barracks or in the relief camp. You can't find it anywhere in the world.
Adorable. I love this community so much.
Think about the old comrades and the babies. They're the past and the future of Rayashki. How could we leave them behind or subject them to ZENO's whims?
You're right. Mechanical sound from outside carry across the snow from afar, as if the land itself is calling.
No one shall ever be abandoned in Rayashki.
Oh.
I think people out there would be envious if they saw what you are doing here.
She doesn't press further.
We really aren't doing anything so special. We're only doing our job, our duty to one another.
Her scale and spines have risen. Whether it's a sign of pride or fear, she can't say.
There are lots of conflicts out there. Conflicts like the one between humans and Rusalki, like the ones that mocked the study of ley lines and dissolved our school. They did so simply because it might take from their funds or steal their glory. Everyone forever building walls just to keep separated from each other. Hoarding whatever they could get their hands on. Then they blame the aftermath, the harm they do to others on cruel realities. Cruel reality. It seems to be everyone's mortal enemy. The cause of all suffering, war, greed. The perfect excuse to never care.
Her voice trails into a mutter.
But things are different in Rayashki. They took me in unconditionally when I came here. And they stayed friendly for a week, a month, a year, and even now.
Adorable. Because they're all adorable people.
So naturally, it became my dream too. Everyone here shares a beautiful dream. A dream that we can work and enjoy life together.
Aww.
That someday there will be no more conflicts between people or worries about tomorrow. That everyone will be able to work to achieve their passions, whatever field they wish to pursue. A utopia.
A total utopia. But can I live there here? Can I live there too? Please? That will be amazing.
It's not just a way of life for now, but the future we're always trying to reach. I've spread the study of ley lines in Rayashki, along with its potential.
Ooh. A simple invitation catches Windsong's eye, with dense, messy signature filling every possible space.
They showed great interest. The study tells us about the secrets that could lie beneath the earth after all.
Oh, this is fantastic! No way! Oh, please. Windsong, please, you literally found the best supporter ever. I want to use this to say once again thank you all, for real, because since I started the channel, I started to feel so motivated, thanks to you all, because every time I read a message, a comment, and I see so many people's liking and seeing what I'm doing, and literally I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just going with the flow. I feel so happy and motivated. It's unbelievable because yes, I have many people, many friends that are super supportive, okay? But it does change when someone you don't know in your personal life is giving you courage to do what you want to do. It's literally something else because yes, for how important are the words of people you love and that they love you in your private life, they're always doing that because they love you. I mean, they obviously could do that also because they support you for real and they like for real what you're doing, but it's a different thing when someone else that doesn't really know you like what you're doing because they're seeing you more like your content and the person that you are present to them more than actually being blinded by affection. No, I don't know if it was right how I said it. Well, in any case, thank you all for real. And every time I have many comments, I'm so happy to respond to them all. And I always talk to Coffee about how happy I am to have gathered some people that are so constant in supporting me. I'm really happy. For real, I didn't expect it at all. So this is already, for me, something super special. And this reminds me a lot of that, because the people of Rayashki don't really know WINDSONG as her personal life, etc. But they love what she wants to do, what is her dream, and what she is proposing to her studies, the Leyland and so on. They like her for what she's trying to do, and not just because it's her. So I love it a lot. So let's pretend all these are all of you, okay? This is my love message for you all. I'm not very good in conveying all of this. I don't know if it sounded more like I was pretending. I truly was sincere, so I hope you could get it. In any case, let's go on, and thank you all as always, because I'm so happy to be here with you. Okay, let's go.
Perhaps it will bring hope to Rayashki.
But I'm not one of you.
You taught the children something new, and you helped us explore our town's potential, didn't you?
That's right. You did great.
Everyone here is more than happy to help you. You know, Comrade Knut has been boasting about the assistance he was able to provide for your studies.
Aww.
And many others are envious. They want to help you too. More importantly, you already have a group of curious students here willing to study your theory.
Fantastic. Lovely. WINDSONG, this is literally the best train you could get in. I don't know if it's just an Italian thing, but when we usually say that as a metaphor, that when that we are like all waiting in the train stop, and when the right train is passing, you just need to go into it so that you can start your travel. It's like a metaphor for life and finding your way or something. And I like it a lot, so.
Now, allow me to ask you again, Comrade WINDSONG. Would you hold a lecture on ley lines for all the citizens of Rayashki?
Yes, please.
Even though my research doesn't have any endorsements or achievements?
We don't care.
Of course. Perhaps we can be the first to endorse it after your lecture.
Aww.
You're being far too obvious in your recruitment tactics.
VILA smiles, ignoring her feigned protest.
The world is not a beautiful place. Poverty, privilege, egoism, exclusivism, so many problems.
Indeed.
But that doesn't mean it can't get better in the future.
Oh.
Perhaps the experiment we're doing in Rayashki now will become the symbol of a better future. A new world where all races and ideas can coexist.
That would be truly an utopia.
Well, of course it may fail and end up a ruin.
No.
But at least we've tried.
Indeed. And that's important. She watches VILA standing proudly as if gazing at a great ship bound for distant shores, venturing whole, never shrinking back.
We love our home, and we're ready to devote our lives to it.
Yay!
I can't shake the feeling you're inviting me aboard a leaky boat that could sink at any moment.
That's actually true. I mean, they're inviting you in the worst moment possible for them. But still, I appreciate so much what they're trying to do.
Maybe, Comrade WINDSONG. But should we sing, remember your friend is Rusalka, and we do well underwater.
Oh my god! Oh my god, this is the best line you could say after this. Oh my god! I love it so much! Well, I'm actually joining a sinking ship. And she said, well, I'm a Rusalka, no worries here. I can actually do better in water. Wow, this is fantastic. I love it so much. Marry each other, please. Winsong blinks. Same reaction. Alf wondering if her new friend has gone mad. No, she's actually so cool. It's unbelievable. And finding it matter, okay. And finding it matter still that she's researching out to solemnly accept the invitation.
What an honor.
Indeed. Can I swim with you, Vila? Please. To be continued. It's been an hour? More than an hour. Why? Why are they so long? How am I supposed to finish everything? Okay, 19. Okay, no, I can do it. I can probably do it. In this one, this video, and another one, we'll see. And before, okay, so long, ZENO. Oh no, what do you mean, so long, ZENO? And before long, the snowfield were tranquil no more. Oh no, we're starting to rebel for real, and we're going to pay the consequence. Look at all these people. The crowd has gathered together again. It's a familiar place, one she's visited in dreams before. This time, though, her watches seems more curious than doubtful. Their eager eyes follow her every move.
Today, I'm going to introduce the study of ley lines.
This is so cool. I'm so happy for you, for real.
And the progress of my research on the Rayashki.
Let's go. I can sense she's so much nervous right now because of past traumas. I'm so sorry. Winston, don't worry, you'll be fine. They look like a really lovely people. Winston takes a deep breath, pulling out a few pages of research note. The pages are passed from hand to hand, stirring excitement.
Thanks to your help, I have finished a draft of the town's ley energy map, and I have confirmed the presence of many precious resources.
Let's go!
Through these colorful lines?
These lines and spots show us the state of local ley energy. Each color represents a different concentration of creatures or minerals. Simply put, this area covered in frozen earth and frost contains many rich resource veins. These gray marks symbolize them. They are located in most of the corners of the map, all of them outside of town.
Oh, maybe that's why Grandpa said we couldn't grow anything here in the beginning.
Yes.
They eventually solved that problem by importing rich black topsoil for our fields.
As for the runium you've mined to make a living, look at the dark gray marks. According to the map, they are becoming increasingly scattered and faint, so it can be hard to see them. Besides resources, we can also find concentrations of different creatures using the map. The navy blue marks represent the Kikirn, while the aqua green ones represent the mutant Kikirn from the wharf. They feed on plants, and you can find their traces in many corners of the town. The red-brown marks are the Kikituks, an aggressive species. They're vicious by nature and prey on just about anything arcane they can find.
This is so
Even
cool.
other creatures.
I want to be part of these people too. I want to learn how to do this. It looks amazing.
I feel as though my head is going to explode from all this new information. Can you explain a little simpler for this old workhorse?
What a mood.
Winsong?
What a mood.
Of course.
She proudly produced a small handful of fluff. Ooh.
This sample comes from a Kikituk in the mine. I took it with Mr. Yevgeny's help.
Let's go.
Seems like just a normal piece of fluff, no matter how I look at it.
Well, I mean, it is a piece of fluff.
Yes, and in most people's eyes, it's nothing more than that. but in a lay hunter's eyes, it reveals a great deal of information. The navy blue marks and the red-brown ones seem to mix together, and there are also dark gray ones popping out among them.
Ooh.
So, it looks like our Mr. Kikituk ate well. Perhaps he had a kikin soup with a runium-flavored kefir.
Oh, wow, you can also tell what he hit.
Looks like these critters have realized our dream long before we could.
But what about those black marks? If my memory serves me right, the map you just showed us had those black marks too.
Yes, but they don't match any creature or resource we know. I believe it represents a new kind of resource.
Oh.
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 Well, where is it then?
The mood has intensified. The resident clamoring around to see.
We can only find the answer in this area here.
Ooh.
You mean in the depths of the mine?
So you're going to actually help the people of Rayashki to find something else they can use for survival. Did you see? Oh my god, did you all see her? She did a fantastic research and she's helping you with that. Winsong gives a slow affirmative nod.
The ley energy is emanating from there. Afterwards, it flows throughout the food chain, passing through all kinds of creatures and materials before eventually returning to its source. Then our new resource is probably somewhere there.
Oh.
So we need to find it. Then we won't have to put up with ZENO anymore.
That's right. The audience spark up. Rippling murmurs turn into a burst of question and excitement.
But do you have any other proof?
He lays out his hand, as if expecting Winston to put something there.
Of course. Remember the critter you found in the mine, Mr. Knut?
I remember them.
Yes. You said it was called, Hoitu.
Hoitu? Hoitu. Wow, that's a funny name.
Hoituk.
Hoituk.
A subspecies of Kikituk. They live underground and feed on minerals.
I prefer the
time we had begun to run out of runium.
I prefer the Hoitu. It's more funny.
Is that so? But they were still there. Perhaps even more active than usual. That could only mean they were attracted by some other mineral or energy source, right?
Ooh.
And even though I didn't find any further Hoituks during my research, I did find the Olga mutants, one of their close relatives. Since they are social creatures, my discovery must prove the presence of some of these Hoituks, even if we cannot find them yet.
The surrounding cheers swell again, prompting Eugenie to clear his throat.
But in the end, this is all just conjecture. Are we really going to waste all our time and money on your assumptions?
Eugenie, come here. Come here. I'm going to tell you something. Fuck off.
Or can you prove it's something more than conjecture?
If you don't shut up, I'm going to punch you in the face so hard that you will remember it with all your... I forgot how to finish the phrase. The worst treat ever. I'm not good at this job. It's my first day on the job. Okay? What job I'm doing do you want to have? I'm the protector of everyone's dreams, so like a bodyguard, but I can't do much apart insulting you in a very mean way.
I would call it a preliminary conclusion.
But could it be endorsed by any authorities or proven theories?
No.
So far, no.
So then it is little more than a fairy tale. Am I right?
Okay, you deserve a punch, for real.
I admit, it's a gamble.
It's okay to gamble sometimes. Evgeny now infamous brow furrow once more.
It's never easy to dig, you know. And ZENO has already withdrawn all their own equipment. All we have left in Rayashki are some outdated machines.
Okay, I'll give you credit for this. This is actually true, I guess. But what can you lose? Literally, even if you use the manpower, your old machine and so on, to try to see if there is actually something and in the mines, some new material, etc., what can you lose? At least in the worst case scenario, you don't find anything and nothing changed. I guess.
Besides, Miss Winsong mentioned the critters. Maybe their presence there is some kind of proof, but they are themselves a danger. It is obvious that there will be many more critters there than near the town, and you would have us waste time, perhaps even sacrifice our comrades, to pursue what could just be a fairy tale?
Okay, maybe not only one punch, but two punch. That will be one on the left cheek and one on the right cheek. In Italy we give kisses. Right now I'm going to give you punches. That is... I was saying that is better, but that sounds so violent from me. Well, I'm a bodyguard right now, so yes, I'm gonna be violent. He advances closer, step by step. Winsong's mouth opens silently, the look of his face far too familiar. Huh? The moment before the collapse of Layla in Academia. Yes, that is the look. The suffocating weight of questioning and regret. Oh no, she's having PTSD. No.
There's no doubt. The cost is simply too high. Who would be foolish enough to dig some holes in the wild just to see if there are critter bones in them?
No, okay. I'm sure that the people of Rayashki are going to punch Evgeny and listen to her. I'm sure of that. I want to be faithful. Harsh sound of laughter comes from everywhere and nowhere all at once.
The answer is very clear. We don't need new kind of geography meets with arcane. Let's save everybody some trouble. Conclusion: the application for Project Leyline should be rejected.
Agreed. Even cranks can apply for research funds nowadays.
She staggers back, bumping into something solid. A strange yet familiarly cool sensation lands on her shoulder. VILA stand behind her. Yes! The wife is here! The most supportive person alive for you, WINDSONG, is here. My favorite mermaid that I will give my life to, it's here. We can all be assured. Now she's going to punch Evgeny, she's going to help her convincing the people, and they're going to do what WINDSONG say. Fuck you, Evgeny.
Keep moving, Comrade Windsong. Keep moving. The people of Rayashki don't back down in the face of their problems.
The people of Rayashki, she said that as if she's already one of them. Oh, this is adorable.
Whatever it is, we can fix it together, right?
Right. Let's go.
I approve of Comrade Windsong's proposal.
Me too.
Me too.
Oh, yes. That is fantastic, adorable, beautiful, lovely. Her surging ship launches forward, plowing through a stubbornness and doubt, never looking back.
That's right. This is not a gamble or a fairy tale.
Her hands tremble as she opens her backpack.
Here's a ley line simulator. It can simulate the creatures on the ley energy map, so we can do further analysis.
Ooh.
Is it able to simulate the critters too?
Certainly.
Simulating critters is lesson 1 in the Leyline textbook.
Cool.
We can use the simulation to carry out targeted training against the critters. Looks like the study of ley lines is more organized than I thought.
Indeed.
Congratulations, Comrade Windsong. You will have the manpower you need.
Windsong turns as more and more fists are raised into the air. Yay!
We can't wait.
A deep breath, a glance to confirm that all is ready. Then, click. Let's go! Oh, that is so cool. Oh! What? You actually created a critter from ley lines? Eugene instantly positioned himself in front of everyone.
It's like digging the mine all over again.
That was the biggest achievement of my life.
Whoa.
Let's do this, comrades.
Let's do it.
Digging like this is no easy work.
They roll up their sleeves, pressing forward confidently. Confidently? Okay. Whoa! Okay, thank God the star team. I'm more proud of my star team indeed. Look at the boy! Look at him! I have his beautiful skin right now. Baby! Are you ready to dig up in the mines with us? Let's go for it. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum.
The enemies don't seem to be in the habit of wearing dashes.
Look at him, he's so cute. Okay, lovely. My baby.
They're just little games.
Let the show begin. Enough. Let's go. Pium. I like this team a lot, even if he's monotype. Bum, 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 bum.
They're just little games.
I mean, in Pokemon, I'm the... I like a lot to do monotype when I play Pokemon, and my favorite type is grass. So obviously, I'm going to paralyze and poison and do everything I can to be a real nuisance for the enemies. I mean, they can do what they want, but I'm going to heal myself and drain life from them in any case. That was a very, very evil from me. I am evil, more or less. Wah, wah, wah.
That's what you've got.
Yes, this is all I got.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm not gonna forgive you. No, that's not true.
That was one powerful blow.
The square is now pocketed by groups of disheveled workers, resting after their rigorous extension. Windsong's back is soaked, and her simulator creaks with stress.
I think we can draw our conclusions now.
Creak. Okay. The old bench groans beneath her boots as she nimbly propels herself onto its narrow back. Yay!
Everyone, we have to admit, this is going to be a risky operation, but it's also our last chance to protect our land and our people.
I love you. The best supportive wife.
We must explore the mine. There will be danger. Yes, some of us may get hurt, but we may also find this new resource and save our Rayashki.
This is literally a vote VILA for president moment.
For you, for me, for everyone.
Yes! There is no cheer that rise to meet her. The only things audible now is the distant sea breeze buffering the shore.
We already expect that critters have occupied the mine. We'll just have to work together to drive them away. We dug this mine with our own machines once, and we'll do it again.
Yes!
This is how we've made it so far.
The crowd rised, pulling in together. Windsong looks up and outward. Yay!
However old they are now, they will always be our children, right?
Aww, yes indeed.
Yuri, you're good at the assembly, huh? Nikita, you're gonna be busy with the engines. Valeria, we need you for the screws.
More and more stars light up. Their outshine the twinkling snow. Let's go. To be continued. Okay, so I guess I can do the last one, moving from one reality to another. Ah, I didn't read the title. The future we choose. Whoa! What a powerful thingy. August, my little baby. Let's go. Last one for this video. This video will be almost 2 hours long. Yay. Yay. I'm so happy to be back with so many hours of recording. The problem is the editing part.
Miss VILA, they've been doing strange things.
Father took out a lot of old books, and he spends most of his time looking over his blueprints now. He said they will be the key to saving the town.
Ooh.
Shame I can't read those books or help with anything.
No, don't worry.
My dad was acting strange too. He started fiddling with the bottles from under his bed again.
Huh?
But Mom didn't scold him this time. She even took out some of her treasures from the cabinet.
Ooh.
Reindeer horn, noisy birch sap, golden teeth seal whiskers.
So all the people is trying so hard to save their town. This is truly adorable. This is already an utopia for my standard.
Dad said his potions would keep everyone energetic for a whole day.
Wow.
Even Mr. Miser took out his wand from the safe box.
Wow. The children cluster around the villa, pleading for answer. Villa is about to speak when hurried laboring footsteps interrupt her.
Kids.
Patrick!
Good luck, Comrade Vila.
Regrettably, his march cannot proceed, as is now become the children's newest focus.
Mr. Patrick, are you doing strange things too?
No. The book bag on his shoulder cannot elude the children's scrutiny. It is not a cookbook he carries, but something far weightier.
How to use and maintain model A050, operation manual of model Suka 1562.
Are they things? Wait, are they weapon?
These dusty books, they look older than me.
These old friends are our textbooks.
Oh.
Do adults take exams too?
We're doing something far more important than exams, kids. We haven't used these old fellas since ZENO brought the new ones. Most of our comrades don't know how to operate them.
Oh, they're talking about the old machines. Wow.
Now is the time to put them back into use. Comrade Knut has been teaching us how to use these outdated technologies.
Okay.
That's right. All the adults have been divided into many groups. Knut is leader of the engineering group, and Pasono's uncle is in the investigation group, while Nina's father has joined the potion group. All of them take part in the critter combat training at dusk every day, and we share our combat experience with each other.
Very useful. Fantastic.
And everyone is working hard to explore the mine.
The children burst into question, seeking the current whereabouts and activity of every single adult they can think of.
We will be able to live on our own without ZENO.
Wow, let's hope for the best.
Miss VILA, I want the town to be proud of me too.
Oh, I'm proud of you.
Is there anything that we can do? I have lots of metal toy trains. Can we make components out of them?
Oh, that's a... Oopsie. That's an adorable idea.
They can spin and whistle like a minecart.
I don't think they could use them, but this was still an adorable idea.
That's a great idea. I'm sure it will inspire everyone.
Oh.
No, let them use mine first.
Hands shoot up among the children, each a ready volunteer.
Calm down, children. I know you want to do your bit, but our future needs you. Now your job is to study hard, so Rayashki can rely on you in the future. Understand?
Understand.
Oh, what about AVGUST? We can't find him. He'll be so sad if he doesn't get to have a job too.
Don't worry, Nina. He is helping the town in his own way.
Oh, hello there. Here's... Oh! A gunshot sound and a Kiki-tuk swiftly scurries away. Grr. What? August, you're giving signals? The boy is a conductor of a symphony of arms. Gunfire and the noise of battle follow in the wake of the little sunflower's end.
It's only been a few months. Can't believe the monsters have already occupied the whole place.
Well, not a problem as long as we got our mischievous little comrade. He always knows exactly where they will come out.
Fantastic. I love his superpowers.
Things wouldn't have gone nearly as smoothly without him.
I would never have believed he could do this if Comrade Windsong hadn't endorsed him.
Never underestimate any of our comrades, big or small. Do I need to repeat that again?
Let's go. Of course, August is securely guarded, despite his dangerous mission.
Well done, AVGUST. You protected everyone.
Aww.
Protected?
Yes.
But I was just teaching our monster friends how to dance right. They are slow learners.
Beautiful. I love you so much.
Yes, that's what we want you to do.
She struggles to match her words to her little friend's own imaginative interpretation.
A performance with the Kiki-tuks. Your job is to tell which critter, which friend is dancing wrong. That's your talent, isn't it? Just like you showed us before?
August, do you actually want to become a dancing instructor? That would be so interesting.
Oh, but what if they dance right?
Well, in that case, you can praise them.
Then they deserve some Alenka chocolate, don't they?
I don't know if critters can eat chocolate. Indeed, for all those scattered, many more comes linking in behind them. They shadow every move, intent on repelling their intruders.
Comrade Sergei, our new friend is right beside your boots. I think he is hoping to kiss them. Will you dance with him?
Oh.
What?
Watch out!
What? Same reaction. Hello? Oh no, another battle. Well, starts again. Fantastic, lovely, beautiful. Tum, 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 tum. Oopsie. There are a lot this time. Like a little group of critters. Pam 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 pam. Pam, 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 pam. Peace and love, yes, always. Pam, 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 pam. Pam, 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 pam. Pam, 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 pam. Uh-huh. Oh, I didn't notice it. A big one appeared, or did they transform and I didn't saw that. Pam 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 tam 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 tam. Wa. Allez.
That's what you've got.
Yes. Wee. Okay, we did it.
Back off.
Hello Eugenie. Eugenie surges forward, white light piercing the last Kiki took nostrils. Eugenie pushes the carcass aside, allowing blood to drip onto the snow. He fixes intently on Windsong.
There are many more critters than we can deal with here. Many of us are injured. We must retreat.
Faint moans rise from a stretched bandage and bloodstain accumulating in a small mound of the snow.
We made the decision to come here together, Comrade Evgeny.
Oh no, Knut, are you injured?
We are so close to the depths. We must not give up now.
I know everyone's wounded. But look how far we've gone. It's been worth it, don't you think?
I love these people.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
Don't be, Comrade Winsong. You've given us a workable plan and helped us recognize our little comrade's potential. No?
Yes. He ruffled August's head.
He's only a child.
He's one of us, Comrade Evgeny. I will keep him safe. We aren't just digging a mine now. If we manage to find this resource, no one will have to leave. And we can continue to live together, right?
Right. Scattered applause bursts up like firecrackers until it becomes a thundering display. Rifles refurbished and polished rise in harmony with pickaxes and tools.
These wounds are nothing compared to the glory of our future.
Again, I think this is a foolish idea.
It probably is. He says nothing else, then turns to leave without looking back. To be continued. Well, I mean, it probably is a foolish idea, but still, they're trying to fight back, and that's what I love about them. Huh? What is that? The story begins with a melody that echoes through the airspace. Oh no, I need to fight again. I'm gonna do it the next time. By the way, okay, I'll stop here for now. The next video will be the last one of the event, so I made it even if I didn't do it as I planned before. So this time, instead of waiting another week, the video will probably be out one after another. And I'm so in love with all this event and all the people of Rayashki. It's absolutely lovely. I love the found family trope, and I can sense that Windsong finally found a place where everyone value her as a person and for what she's doing. So I'm super happy for her, and I love VILA so much, for real, waifu material. And well, sorry again for the long absence. It wasn't so long, it was long for me probably, and I'll do my best to still prepare something for the week where I'll be away. At least one video I can manage to prepare it in advance. We'll see. And thank you all for all your support as always, and we'll see each other on the next video, on the next part. Bye bye guys, love you all.